Are you smarter than an NBA head coach? Test your hoops IQ with the Crunch Time Coaching Quiz. Again, Doc Rivers on the front. Am I a better Crunch Time coach than Doc Rivers? I would immediately say yes. I haven't even taken the quiz yet. I haven't even looked at the questions. I would say probably. Let's go ahead and look. Let's go ahead and take a shot here. You have 3 timeouts remaining with 3:01 left in the game. I'm already telling you, I haven't seen the answers. You're calling a timeout. You're about to lose a timeout in 2 seconds. You're calling a timeout. The other team has just scored. Your star player is motioning that he badly needs a breather. Well, first and foremost, my star player with 3 minutes left needs a breather. I'm looking him in the eyes and I'm saying no. As you prepare to inbound, you get a sub in without burning a timeout. Fuck no. That's the last thing I would do. Call a timeout immediately while there's still over 3 minutes left in the game. Yes, you're about to lose a timeout. Don't burn a timeout. You need to save all 3. A trick question. You're about to lose one. Wait until your team crosses half court. No. Call a timeout immediately. Submit. Correct. Thank you. Oh, I almost read the answer key. Thank you. Ty Lue, I'll take that. Your team is down by 1 with 8 seconds to go and 1 timeout remaining. Your opponent has airballed a wild layup. Okay. And your point guard has grabbed the rebound. You push. Not calling a timeout. A ball handler grabs the rebound. No timeout. Call a timeout and advance the ball to set the game winner. I'm only doing that if a big or somebody who can't dribble grabs the rebound. Call a timeout, sub in your best shooters. No. Let the offense even get something easy if nothing's there after a few seconds. Then you can always call a timeout. Save the timeout, tell your guard to slow down, and yell at your best play from the sideline. I'm definitely seeing if I can get out in transition, and if a disaster strikes, I'm calling a timeout. Correct. Thank you. Doc Rivers would never have done that. He would have called a timeout and subbed in DeAndre Jordan and George Hill. You're down by 4 with 15 seconds to go and the ball. You have a quick 2-play that works about 50% of the time and a 3-point play that works 35% of the time. Okay, I'm down 4 with 15 seconds left, okay? Call the quick 2-play. You'll have to foul anyway, and if you miss the 3, then the game is over. Call the 3-play. You need to make up points as quickly as possible. Yes. And I guarantee that's the analytical play. Call the quick 2-play. You still have a timeout to extend the game if it doesn't work. Call the 3-play and wind down the clock. You don't want to give the other team an opportunity to set up a good play? What? No. Call the 3-play for sure. Duh. I mean, if the 2-point... I mean, you're down 4 with 15 seconds left. Getting 2 is fucking stupid because you foul. They make 2 free throws. You're back in the same spot. 3-point play. You knock it down. 35%. That's an okay percentage. Yeah, call the 3. Correct. Thank you. Budenholzer? All right, I guess I'll take that. Tie game. 0.2 seconds left. You have the ball and you call the timeout. What player are you drawing? It's got to be an alley-oop. Just don't turn it over or commit any sort of foul. Not enough time to legally get a shot off. We can only lose on free throws from the other team. Oh, tie game? Fuck that. Try to shoot it into the basket from the inbound and have our big man commit offensive goaltending when the ball's in the cylinder. That's what we're doing. Remember game 2, I think it was, Suns and Clippers in 2021. That's exactly what the Clippers did, or the Suns, remember? Ayton had the offensive goaltend, and everyone was like, wait, what the fuck? The ball was basically in the basket. Ayton barely touched it, and it counted as a game winner because there's no offensive goaltending on inbound. 0.2 is still enough to get our fast shooter. No, it's not. Try to punch the ball in the air towards the basket. No. Correct. Thank you. The hell's going on in this GIF? Tie game, 20 seconds left. Your opponent has 1 timeout. You have the ball, and you've called your last timeout. What do you tell your team? Okay, tie game, 20 seconds left. Your opponent has 1 timeout. You have the ball, and you've called your last timeout. We're milking the shot clock. What the fuck? Wind the clock down and make absolutely sure the ball is in the air when the time is at 0 so that our opponent doesn't have a chance to score. I wouldn't say you make sure. If you get a good shot, get a good shot. Get a shot up with a few seconds left so we can have a chance to get an offensive rebound. No. Get the shot up early. If we miss, we can intentionally foul. No, that's a tied game. What the hell? Find the best shot you can get and don't worry about the clock. The most important thing is that we get a make and take the lead. This is what I'm picking. I don't know if it's right. Let's see. Wrong! You're wrong! What? This is... What? And then they give me Steve Nash. No. Wind the clock down to 0. Make absolutely sure the ball is in the air. Fuck that. No. Get the best shot. If it just so happens to come when the time's at 0, great. If not, then we live with a good shot. No, that's wrong. Boo. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Your team's head coach, Tim Poylan, used up all of your timeouts 3 minutes ago. All right, I'm leaving the team. And was ejected for challenging the referee to a push-up contest. Okay. You, the assistant coach, have taken over permanently, I hope. The referees called your star player out of bounds, saving the ball. But you look up at the Jumbotron and see that he was clearly in bounds. You call a challenge. I can't. I don't have a timeout because my fucking dumbass coach used all my timeouts 3 minutes ago. Install a punch clock because why not? Don't know what the hell that is. Save your challenge for the last 2 minutes. Don't call a challenge. I mean, what? What is a punch clock? Don't call a challenge. I mean, you can't, right? Wouldn't you get a technical? Correct. Thank you. Phil Jackson. I agree. 3 minutes left in the game. You have 1 timeout remaining. Your opponent has clearly double dribbled before laying it in. You call a challenge. Every point is crucial down the stretch, especially if you have a high chance of overturning a play. Yeah, immediately. Oh, wait a second. The play is not reviewable. I don't know. I don't double dribble before laying it in. That can't be challenged. I'm a genius. Your crunch time IQ is 120. You're an excellent in-game coach. Well, it should be perfect. This is objectively correct. This is objectively right. I won't stand for this. What do you guys think about this? Tie game, 20 seconds left. Your opponent has 1 timeout. You have the ball, and you've called your last timeout. What do you tell your team? Find the best shot you can, and don't worry about the clock. The most important thing is that we get a make and take the lead. How is that not right? Wind the clock down and make absolutely sure the ball is in the air when the time is at 0 so that our opponent doesn't have a chance to score. I mean, that's sure. I understand that. But what if it's a dog shit shot? What if you have a wide open layup under the basket? Imagine you miss and they score. You look like a fool. Imagine if my center's underneath the fucking basket and has Dennis Schroeder on him, and I get it into him in the post. He looks up. There's only 8 seconds left, so he passes out, and then I take some dumbass step back double team 3 at the end of the game, and it's an air ball. And now we're going to overtime. My players are tired. We lose in overtime. Then I look like a fucking idiot because my center had the ball underneath the basket and could have easily just put Schroeder on a poster immediately. Then what? Then I tell my team, great. Hey, we got 6 seconds left. We're up 2. Play defense. Tap the game. Play defense. I'm right. This is wrong. Oh, wait. Here, they have an explanation. Tie game, 20 seconds left. You call it back. Okay. Explanation. Once again, win probability models are clear here. The worst outcome is for you to miss with time remaining and give your opponent an opportunity of winning regulation. This is hey, I'm going old school here. I'm throwing analytics out the fucking window. This is a gut decision. If you get a good shot, shoot it. You get a good shot, shoot it. Now, obviously, I'm not saying settle for a bad shot early in the clock. If it's not there, then yes, milk the clock. I'm right. This is bullshit.